Yeah, man. We're here. We're back.
I just got a storm warning. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got a tornado warning.
Is this just spring showers in Austin? Because it's like monsooning out there.
Yeah, no, I think it's bad news. I looked on the weather reports and stuff, and a bunch of places, San Antonio, all over Texas, they're saying, get to your tornado shelter. Because there's actually I don't know.
Here we are, dude.
Here we are in the bunker.
I just watched Bumping Mics. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
I love Bumping Mics.
Yeah, dude. We probably shouldn't do it with these. I think those.
Yeah.
But it's just.
Also, without the speakers, we can't even hear the nice thump.
I know.
We'll have to
It was
look
not.
and post. Yeah.
It wasn't satisfying. I was vacay though.
It was good. Oh, but Bumping Mics, I saw them live at the Comedy Store. They dropped in and did 15, 20 minutes. It was awesome.
Is it as good as the show?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know if it's edited or not. How long was it? It's 30 minutes on the show. Was it 30 minutes in person or is it longer?
No, they just did a set at the Comedy Store. They just dropped in and
see.
did 15. They were just working out material for their tour, I guess.
So cool, dude.
But yeah, it is awesome.
It's cool that it's cool. Dave Attell, the whole I just want to tell jokes thing is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
A little silly when you can make millions, but I respect the love of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people, they want to have that. But I don't know. He did Insomniac and he did. So is he actively turning things down, do you think?
I forgot what we're talking about.
Attell.
Attell. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think so. He had a show, right?
Yeah, Insomniac
Yeah.
was
He had another
popular
show
thing.
about comics. Is that the one about comics?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. What did you do in Denver, dude?
Dude, Denver was awesome. It was nice to get away. Had a great trip with the fam out there. It's dude, it's interesting. You get out in the wilderness, and I don't know about you. Do you ever fantasize about running off into the woods?
I think we've talked about this. I think every man does.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this?
I don't know.
At one point in every man's life, they considered owning a ranch in Montana. You've thought about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Montana, Wyoming, or Colorado are usually the three.
Yeah.
I'm a Montana guy. It just has a nice sound to it, dude. Yellowstone came in. I mean, have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen the ranch?
No, but I know what it is.
Okay. Well, that's another.
Right.
But yeah, everyone thinks about that. When I was in Utah, I was like, dude, and when you're in the snow,
Yeah.
it's like, I kind of like this. I
Yeah.
kind of like this. It's because real life problems don't matter.
Right.
It's like serious shit.
Oh, yeah. It
And-
gets I wasn't thinking about other shit when I'm snowboarding,
Yeah,
I went
it's
ice climbing for the
Really?
first time. Yeah.
Really?
My
Do you do normal climbing?
Never outdoors. I've been to
okay.
a climbing gym. My brother's wife's brother. What does that make? Is he my brother-in-law or
Your
he's my brother's?
wife's brother. Yeah, that's nothing to you.
Yeah, my brother's brother-in-law.
You're not gonna. If he's rich, you're not on the will.
No, he's not rich, but he's a total outdoors guy. He lives, in his car at times. He's always ice climbing, rock
I
climbing.
believe the term for that is tramp. Have you seen the
Tramp?
movie? Yeah, they call them tramps. Have you seen the movie Into the Wild?
No, but he's that kind of style.
Alexander Supertramp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
What's his name? That's
He's not all the way out there like that, but at times he has been. And so he
he hasn't burned all of his money yet. That's what he did in the movie.
no, he's
burned
not
all
that
his money.
far out there. I mean, he works in Colorado at the mountain that we went skiing at.
Did you get a hookup?
Yeah, we got some hookups on tickets and stuff like
It's
that.
nice, dude. It's really expensive if you don't.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous, dude. It's freaking outrageous.
It's the reason why there's only white people doing it, for being honest.
And that reminds me right away of the worst part of the trip. After ice climbing was probably the highlight. It doesn't. Have you ever seen any ice climbing?
No, I didn't know this was a hobby.
No, it's like rock climbing, but the hardcore rock climbers, they're not putting it down during the winter. They got to do something, right?
Yeah.
You can't rock climb in the winter. So they literally climb frozen waterfalls. They get spikes on their snowshoes or whatever, and you have two pickaxes like the Super Mario
I never
ice
considered
climbers.
the fact that a waterfall freezes.
Yeah.
I would
Not all of them, but
I would think it would just stop. Or how does it
and
stay?
go where? Oh yeah. No, it's crazy.
It's frozen, so it's not
Well,
flowing anymore.
So you see what's kind of at this waterfall we kind of saw what was going on because you could see a frozen waterfall, but you could hear water. So there was a part behind it
Oh, that's cool.
that some
Kinda
water was
scary.
still coming
a
down.
little scary.
A little
A
scary.
little scary.
I mean, this thing, I don't know how high it was. I'll have to show you a picture or something. I think it was like 30 feet high. But I looked at it and I'm like, they're climbing so slow with these picks and stuff. It just looked kind of boring to me. I was like, you're just going to... Shit, my bad.
That's a classic ringtone. I didn't know they still bust those out, dude.
Yeah, I actually might have to answer this.
Go ahead, dude.
Sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
Just interrupting the podcast.
How did you even get into, like, how did you find that activity?
Ice climbing?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, because he had all the gear and
Oh,
all
word.
that.
So this
Yeah.
guy suggested.
I never would have done that. I mean, you got to have all the gear. You got to have those picks and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
But-
something that you should just be able to try.
No, definitely not. It's definitely dangerous, but it's exhilarating knowing the fear that, this thing could pop off and I could die.
Kinda. I like the activities where the fear is in me. Like, if I mess up, I can die. I don't like the activities where, like, if something completely out of my control goes wrong right now, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So I'm probably out on ice climbing for that reason.
Right.
Regular climbing with a rock,
Yeah.
I like.
I mean, there's danger in anything, though. I mean, rock, you never know what could fall, you're driving on the freeway. You never know
What do you think the
could hit you.
safest activity in the world is? Day to day. Something that every human does. What's the safest thing? Is it sleeping? Is it pooping? Can't be showering because you could slip.
Safest activity?
The safest thing. You can't be tying your shoes because you could hit your head on the way down. You never know.
I think it might be sleeping. Does that count as an activity?
Yeah.
But it's ironic because, I don't know if ironic is the right word, but it's funny because
You're defenseless.
sleeping used to be the most dangerous time. You like caveman times, you're like,
They didn't sleep.
you didn't sleep.
Couldn't.
You couldn't ever really relax.
And you don't trust those other cavemen, dude, looking at
No.
your wife out there when she's clubbing things.
Uh-uh.
Just assume that's what they do all day. They just club.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think the female cavemen were clubbing. Cave woman. That's another thing. How come that's not a term, huh? It's 2022. Let's get with it, dude. Cave women. But did they wear aprons, you think, when they were cooking?
The cave women?
Like little loin aprons. They probably scrapped something up.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know when clothes came into the picture. I mean, people were just flopping around naked. Just let it hang out.
I think as the story goes, Mother Mary and Joseph were clothed.
Oh, really?
I mean, you ever see a naked manger? A nativity
No, I
scene?
haven't.
I've never seen a naked nativity scene. They're
But
always clothed.
I don't even know how clothing came into the idea. How did
We're cold.
cold, and then so we started bundling up so much that when you got hot one time and took your clothes off, we're like, whoa, we forgot.
Yeah, but then they realized, like, oh shit, this sun thing can fuck our skin up pretty bad.
Ooh.
We got to keep this on.
Yeah. But where does the nudity and the private parts come from? Not being able to look at certain stuff.
I just through time, I think. It was one dude with a small dick, right? That had to be the case. Once women figured out, like, the small ones aren't getting it done as much, the mayor of the town at the time was probably like, oh shit, we got an issue. All right, guys, we got to cover up because if this isn't good, I mean, I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I think that's probably how it happened.
It's embarrassment, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder even if we were fully nude all the time, if it would be as big of a thing
Um,
to have a small dick.
I just think at the end of the day, it's just going to pleasure a woman better. I think that's where it comes to.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. You read like, I remember reading like Shakespeare in college in some class, and they make like references to like small dicks. Like that's always been it's been a thing as old as time. They're like, oh, this man with the short sword. Like they
Yeah.
They
What was
still-
Macbeth.
yeah.
The guy. I'm not going to quote Shakespeare. I'm not intelligent enough.
Go
to do
for
that.
it.
No, I know I can't.
Rewrite
That's
it.
the thing. I can't. I think Puck, I want to say. The little fairy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they say something about him having a small pecker?
Probably. Midsummer's Night's Dream. Yeah, Shakespeare overrated.
For sure.
Not good.
Yeah, no.
No.
No. I've read Romeo and Juliet.
Snoozer. But it's one of those things where it's like all smart things, it's just cool to be like, oh yeah, I do Shakespeare, I like it, and like
Did you watch, what's the, Anders Hamilton?
yeah,
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you think? Is it good?
I loved it.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see it? You hated it.
Didn't make it through up like 5 minutes. That first number, I was like, they're rapping. They're
Yeah.
rapping. I'm out.
Yeah.
One white guy, clearly a message here. I mean, this guy, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Is he white? What is he? I think he's Puerto Rican a little bit.
After I said his name.
Yeah. No, he was the worst part of the play, and he cast it himself because he wrote it. But he shouldn't. You're not Alexander Hamilton, dude. You're not.
Also, the lead's got to be a dime piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not. Sorry, dude. You can sing.
He had a little man ponytail.
Yeah, no, not cool.
No, it's really crazy that I liked Hamilton. I don't know what it was. I hated it before I watched it, but maybe I was in the right state of mind, but I was just.
Why Hamilton?
I really respected it.
Why'd you go with that guy?
I think he had a crazy life. He killed a guy. What else did he do? He was in a duel. Was he shot and killed?
You're asking the guy that hasn't seen the movie.
Yeah. No, but this is what happened. He was reading Hamilton's biography, and this is a musical guy. And so, total nerd reading it on the beach or whatever, and he was like, this could be a dope play. And so he just ran with it. History. You can't beat history, man.
Is the story... What about the future?
The future, yeah.
It's a little more exciting than the past.
But the future is just history repeats itself, baby. Comes back around.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, dude.
Yeah. I meant to tell you the worst thing that happened on my trip is my freaking snowboard got jocked.
Someone stole it.
Someone stole it.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Jocked?
Yeah.
Not really.
No, I would have said jacked.
Jacked.
But I got you.
It got freaking jacked, dude. Total bummer. Walking off the ski slopes, put it on the rack. And that's the thing about snowboarding. You just trust. Everyone just leaves their snowboards out there, right?
Dude, the rack is like a scout's honor.
It's
you
supposed to be
you respect the rack.
And I was thinking about this, like in a city where there's tons of people around, you don't leave shit around, right? You don't trust anybody. You lock your bike up, you lock your cars. But when you get into the mountains, there's a assumed respect that you have. We're up in the mountains. We're away from that. We're all here having a good time. We're doing a nice little sport activity. We're getting outside. And people just leave these hundreds of dollars worth of equipment out.
Now that I'm thinking about it, super easy to steal some shit.
Oh, dude, I was thinking, if you want to be a criminal, head up to the mountains, go where the rich people are just lounging around.
Someone's doing that.
Well, they did it to me.
Well, I think there's got to be some prevention. I don't know. Did you go to Lost and Found?
I went to Copper Mountain Police.
CPPD.
I went to the feds straight away. Called 911 immediately. I went to Lost and Found. I was like, yeah, my board got jacked, and he was like, nobody cares as much as you do.
No, never.
They're like, yeah, we've seen this a lot.
Yeah,
it's like it happens way more.
I
than
feel for you.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lose a blink of sleep.
I know, it just sucks that you don't think about something being stolen. I'm like, I got my snowboard, I'm decked out, now I can snowboard forever, not have to rent equipment.
It's one of the biggest. You're a guy that works hard, and that's one of the biggest like punches to the dick that you make, because it's just like somebody thinks that they deserve the thing that I worked for. Like something about when anytime I get something stolen from me, I just think you just picture this person as the biggest dirtbag that saw your thing and said mine. Yeah, and I've never done that. I've stolen I don't think I've really stolen Sorry, Mom, I stole $20 out of your purse 7th grade. I do remember that.
Yeah,
that's about it, dude.
You steal from the man. You don't steal from me.
Yeah, exactly.
And it happened within 10 minutes. Literally, I went and put my snowboard. I was going to meet my family. They were waiting at the bar. And then within 10 minutes, came back. Snowboard's gone. So this guy, I really think he singled me out and said, there's one guy by himself, because I took a run by myself. I think he watched me put it down and then swooped right in and got it.
And you're a tall guy, so we could see you coming.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But you know what I always say in these situations? I just hope he needed it more than me, He's got a family who really needed that snowboard.
Oh, wow. See, you're such a better person. My mentality is I just hope karma fucks this guy in the mouth.
Yeah, that's what I really think.
Yeah, okay, good. Just say it. No, I hope nothing good came out of it on his side, and I hope somewhere down the line you are gifted a nice Burton snowboard or whatever you want, because you deserve it, Niko, and fuck that guy.
Dude, and the amount of time he wasted. When you lose something, just checking all the racks like an idiot. Checking the same spot 20, 50 times.
Well, because that's the thing. That happens anyways. You go back to the spot, and it's like I rent snowboards. I never remember what the thing looked like.
Yeah, long-time renter.
Yeah, I'm a long-time renter.
No, me too.
Oh.
And I've only had this snowboard for like 2 years.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I
got a good deal out of it. I mean,
It's all right, dude. It's all right.
it's tough.
I mean, yeah. No, we'll just.
But maybe that was my sign that I'm not supposed to be living in the mountains, because I had that whole. I was thinking the whole time I was up there in Colorado, I'm like, what am I doing this stand-up comedy for? I got to be up here in the mountains, just hiking around.
Hell yeah, that's what it was. God said, get back on the stage, idiot.
He's like,
You're gonna break a leg up here,
there.
dude. You got no business on this mountain, anyways.
Yeah,
That's what he was telling you.
I guess that's what he was telling me.
Fuck the snowboard. And now I'm on this guy's side. He did you good.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a Netflix deal out of this. This is the best thing that's ever happened to your career.
I hope it was a little kid who's just like a
Dude,
little
Niko, he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
And like you can do what you got to do to get through this, but it was a drug. It was a bad guy.
How do you get up there to the mountains? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
How was your weekend though? How was your week?
Life's been really good. Something crazy happened to me too.
Uh-oh.
So I was barking at Zilker on Saturday.
Barking
yeah.
with the barker.
Barking. So if you don't know, barking is just promoting, and I think it's specific to comedy. It's like promoting a comedy show. We call it barking. I don't think a musician calls that barking.
Yeah. Well, I also associate it with the circus or something like that.
Yeah.
Is there a barker for the circus?
Probably.
Something like that.
It's the freak show either way. That's what we are. But
Oh, yeah, bearded lady.
yeah, so we're just handing out flyers promoting this show, and I brought my dog because, I'm a, much like Kanye West, I'm a genius.
Yeah.
And I was like barking. I have a dog. Perfect. So I would put.
Is he barking too?
Dude, I put the flyers in his collar.
Yeah.
And he would run. He loves people.
Right.
He would run up to people's blankets, and I'd be like, "Hey, those are for you." And they would take the flyers, and then I'd run over there and be like, "Hey, we're doing a comedy show, $20, free drinks." It was perfect, dude. It was
Wow.
amazing.
You shirtless?
Then my dog, but I should have. Then my dog runs up to this girl who's sitting alone.
Yeah.
Runs up to her blanket. She's petting him. And I'm like,
Honey?
Babe. And I'm thinking, this is perfect. I'm going to walk up to her, apologize. She's going to say it's okay. We're going to, go back and forth. I'm going to give her the poster. My dog looks her in the eye, does half a turn, lifts his leg, and unleashes half of a liter of urine.
No.
On this poor innocent. Dane Lyon was there. He watched the whole thing happen.
No.
My dog, dude, it wasn't like a mark your territory. He unloaded a full bladder on this poor girl.
Oh.
Who I then tried to hand a flyer to, and she did not take it.
Really?
Well,
Was
dude,
she
'cause-
fucking pissed?
Yes. Because here's the thing. In that situation, the only thing that can happen now is she has to go home. I
Yeah.
can't clean this up for her. I have nothing.
No, you fucked the whole
I can't clean this up. I can't do anything about it. She is covered in urine. She had a prime spot, dude. She was laying out. It was 70 degrees, not a cloud in the sky.
God.
Beautiful day. And my dog pissed all over. And her phone, her blanket. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I could not. Because, and also, my instincts to kick the dogs in the ribs didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a round of applause for me. I didn't.
You didn't?
Oh, well, there was a lot of witnesses. But
What about the old put the face in the pea trick? Is that too
dude,
much?
I got out of there real quick. I did
Yeah.
not want to stick around. The thing is he's outside,
Uh-huh.
exactly where he's supposed to pee.
Right. He's
So
being a good boy.
He's kind of being a good boy. So
Yeah.
he's never pissed on a human before.
What was she wearing? Did she look a little fire hydrant-y?
She was wearing a cute little sundress, dude. This girl was ready for the spring.
Ooh.
It was a true spring day, and yeah, bad boy, bad dog.
Yeah. Well, it is a comedy show. You could have,
This
take
girl,
a joke.
This girl will not be in attendance.
Yeah, she
There's
will
not
not
a
be.
chance.
Other than that, was the
Dude,
barking with the barker successful, or was he pissing on everyone and
No,
shitting
no,
everyone?
no. He killed it.
Yeah.
He did more good than bad.
He doesn't bite, does
is
he?
the thing, never.
Okay.
But he.
What's his name?
Roy.
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 Yeah.
I can't believe how receptive people are here to just art. This is such a supportive city.
Right.
In California, anytime someone hands me a flyer,
Yeah.
I take it so they'll get the fuck away from me.
Right.
And now I'll never do that again because
Yes.
when dude, I can't believe how many people were like, "Oh, we love comedy. Like, hell yeah, where is this? When is this?" Like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, we were just talking about stand-up comedy. That's great. We want to come. Where at? Like, can we get more flyers?" People are taking pictures, sending. Everybody had follow-up questions and was stoked about it. And I'm like,
Wow.
dude, this would not happen in LA.
No. Because, in LA, you're competing with real professionals there. We know what's going
Yeah.
on. If you're in LA, you know
Right.
what's going on.
And it made me, and we're competing with professionals here too, but this is like a startup comedy.
But it's still new.
Yeah. And also, I don't have rookies on my lineup, dude. We have fucking professionals. So like, this is a good comedy show. But I was so like embarrassed of handing out flyers. I just felt like a scumbag until I started doing it. And I realized like these people are actually interested.
Yeah.
Like this is cool, and I'm not like really bothering them.
And you're not scamming people or just being,
dropping some flyers on their blanket and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna leave a couple of these here.
That's harmless.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this is 2022. It's like it's hard to even have an interaction with a person you don't know.
Dude, it's
it's beautiful.
And I don't know this for a fact, but what appears to be college age women are super into comedy.
Ooh.
Have you noticed that? Like at comedy shows, it's a bunch of like college chicks or like just young women love comedy. I didn't know that because they were the ones like when I'm handing out these flyers that seem super like stoked about it and were like asking for my Instagram and shit.
Right.
It was cool.
Well, it's the number one thing that women say they're looking for is a funny guy. Yeah. So this is their version of like going to the strip club or like, hot ladies. It's like women are so attracted to a funny guy, dude. Yeah, they want to go there and they get wet in their pants and they get a boner.
Well, because men kind of suck and it's really easy to find a hot one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not looking for that.
No, I don't think they are anymore.
They're better than us.
They're not looking for this either. I can tell you that. But the hot.
But if this was funny, they would be looking for it. Yeah, they'd be all over this.
Yeah, one day.
And guys, as audience members, all guys are kind of in the audience like, I could do that.
Yeah.
They got a little chip on their shoulder like, you fucking making my girl laugh? Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's a different...
I wouldn't bring my girl to a comedy show. It's crazy.
Hey.
A successful dude on stage was making her laugh, and then she has to fucking get in my GMC Terrain and drive home to my studio. Ugh.
That must be a thing that happens with touring comedians all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dogs out there, the Crystalias out there. You must have just been stealing guys' chicks all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Running amok. Yeah, don't bring your girl to a Crystalia show.
Yeah.
You'd be in trouble.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble at the Wings show. The old Wings sore.
Yeah, he tries to say those days are over, but I think he's still got a little left in him.
Oh, I think South by South is wrapped up.
I think yesterday was the last day.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It's such a dumb festival. Did you go to any event?
I tried to go to one movie premiere and I failed miserably. Because this is the thing about South by South. Did you try to go to anything?
I went to one. I was with two buddies on Saturday or Friday. I don't even know.
Yeah.
No, Saturday. And we went to this like really, really bougie like nightclub that was on a roof in downtown.
Yeah.
You know that like super cool clock tower that looks like the Avengers Tower?
No.
It's like you've seen it. It's like the coolest building. It was right next to that. And it was just like these DJs, like these famous DJs that were ripping.
Yeah.
And I was completely sober because I'm taking March off. So like that is a weird place to be when you're not drinking.
The story of my life.
A nightclub, yeah, that is a weird place to be. But I did have fun. The thing is, they had one big bathroom for all genders.
Really?
I walk in there.
That's
it's
kind of hot.
Me and 6 chicks. The most intimidating piss of my life, dude. I hated every second of it.
They have urinals?
No.
Oh, right.
It was all like...
all stalls.
It was all stalls without doors. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And they're so chatty. Dude, I walked in there not knowing what kind of dick day I was at. It was early enough in the night, right? I didn't think it mattered. You know what I'm saying? And like, and then they're talking to me. I was like,
really?
I walk in. First of all, I walked in. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. This is clearly not the men's room.
Right.
You guys are women.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you're good. Come in. And I'm like, is this the only bathroom? And they're like, yeah. And then I said, where do I go? And she said, anywhere. You have a dick. And that was funny. I laughed.
Whoa.
Thought that was very funny. But also, let's not talk about my penis right now. I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I do have a dick.
And then I realized in that moment that like, and I was sober, but I was like, the only time where female like sitting down when you pee wins is when you're drunk. It's great. Because like pissing when you're drunk can be dangerous.
Yeah.
If you got some fresh kicks on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or if you got a boner and you're trying to piss.
That too. Weird to have a boner at the club, I think.
Yeah. But you get one.
Not me.
No?
No.
You never get random boners?
Not in public. I feel like the body and the brain just connect on that one. Like this
Oh,
is not.
really?
Yeah, there's people here. Let's not get hard.
So you get boners at all the appropriate times. You feel like?
Pretty much. I think that's just comes with age and
Yeah.
just taming the beast.
Maybe I'm not fully tame yet.
No, it'll come.
Sometimes the nerves, they'll maybe my body thinks I'm nervous about something else, and I'll get a boner.
You've been like in the grocery store and had to tuck.
Yeah. I mean, everywhere I've had to tuck.
So like at the DMV,
I think there's a missing connection in my brain somewhere that sometimes
You're
just
laying
goes,
in the-
oh, it's boner time.
you're laying in the dentist office. They're asking what
Oh,
flavor
yeah,
fluoride you want. It's starting to get a little hot and heavy in there. Maybe they dim the lights. Maybe there's just a light out. It's a shitty dentist. You don't have good coverage, and you just get rock hard while they're drilling you.
For sure, dude. I forgot to even mention.
You hear the zzz, and that doesn't do anything to the boner.
It will, but here's what happens. The doctor's office is the perfect time.
It's
When I
fascinating.
know that this is not the time to get a boner and I consciously think don't get one, here it comes, baby.
That's when we're getting ready for liftoff.
That's liftoff time. It's like reverse psychology, some kind of mind freak time thing.
Oh, I'll
like
start
when
to
I'm
get-
going to get a physical at the doctor and I'm like, don't get a boner. Then I'm like, shit, can we push this back a little bit?
See, I'll be in public and like my dick will be on the runway.
Yeah.
And I can feel it getting ready
Yeah.
for like departure.
Oh, yeah.
And then if I just see people around, then instantly my brain shuts down the rear engine,
Really?
and we just can't take off.
You're not into people or what?
I'm not.
I mean,
into,
I see
I'm not.
people-
I'm not into being the guy in public with boner.
Me neither, dude. I wish I could control it. I can't yet.
Maybe this
Or
is how
maybe I'm
people
trying to-
become recluses. Like maybe the dude that like is antisocial just cannot control his boners, and he hates it about himself.
Man.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah. But at least I don't do anything about it, you know. I'm not out there jerking off in public or anything of that business.
Moral of this story is if you are a public establishment, 2 bathrooms or 1 bathroom with a lock, but that is
Right.
fucking inappropriate, dude. I don't ever want to do that again. That was horrible.
No.
It was the worst piss of my life.
I mean, you can't. When
And
you
then
look
I
down
wanted to
and-
get out of there so fast
Yeah.
that I'm like, you're not gonna wash your hands. You're storming out. Then I see the line of girls like waiting, like looking at me.
To
And
wash
I'm like,
their hands?
And I'm like, I gotta no, like waiting to piss, to shit or piss.
Oh.
Like, imagine, dude, there is a guy in there because there's a free buffet. There's a dude in there that had to take a poop. There's a dude in there that had to take a poop, and I feel bad for the dude that thinks he walks into the men's room because there's nobody in there at the time.
Yeah.
Sits down to shit, and then he hears 2 women like, you know, gossiping by the. I walked in there. 3 chicks walked out of 1 stall. What the hell are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? That like, there's 1
Damn.
toilet as far as I know. I don't know. Maybe there's 2. I'm not sure. I always pictured that chicks go to the bathroom together because they don't want to sit on the porcelain because it's dirty. So one of the chicks just like hold, like they do one of these numbers. Hold their hands and just. That's what I always thought chicks are doing. in the
Really?
bathroom. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it takes 1 person to pee, Niko, and they go in 2s.
Yeah. Well, I
What?
always thought it was to cover up taking a shit. I don't know. For some reason, I thought like if you got to go take a shit, you want someone else to come, so it's like a guessing game of who took the shit. You know, you're both
a good
gone
point.
for a certain amount of time, and it's like, hey, take one for the team. We'll both go. They can't point it on one of us.
I always just assume they're not actually going to the bathroom.
Oh, of course they are.
I always assume they were out in the parking lot doing cocaine or something.
Nah, dude, girls can't hold their bladder for more than 10 minutes, dude. They got to go, or
Yeah.
they'll piss their pants.
I got a small bladder too, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Easy.
Well, here's actually another. Does this happen to you? Do you ever get stage fright at the urinal? Do you ever have a
Only
hard
that time.
Oh,
That was
okay.
another thing I meant to say. I was
See,
I was
I
like,
get it all the
fuck,
time.
I could no. I could. You could have a magnifying glass to me, and I would piss like the crystal
Really?
geyser. Yeah, dude. I just don't care. But like when a female, like I'll if I have a girl over my house, I'll close the door when I pee. I say that like it's not the polite thing to do.
What a gentleman.
You know, like
You know what I'll do when I have a girl over? I don't piss in the sink. I just.
Oh, I'm a big sink guy. Also, that big backyard guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a place to myself. I'll pee in my backyard.
Yeah. Well, that's just instinct.
It's nice in the morning
Yeah.
because the birds are chirping. You got a little breeze. When's the last time you had some fresh air down there, dude? Think about that.
It's been a while.
It's been a while
Yeah. I didn't actually do it on the mountains.
since a nice West Coast breeze has just cleaned up the taint.
Yeah. But dude, I think I got a big problem of urinals all around. It takes me forever to get going.
Why don't
Is
you just
that-
use the stall?
I will if it's available. I'll always go to the stall if it's available.
Good
But
on you,
if
Niko.
I go to the urinal and there's somebody next to me, it just gets in my head and I can feel their presence. And sometimes I'll be standing there for like 2 or 3 minutes just waiting. And especially if there's a line before me, then the pressure. I'm so in my head. It's the same as the boner thing. It's the urinal thing. It's just, it's hard for me to get comfortable and relaxed.
The key is you got to realize as a basic white guy, nobody's paying attention to us.
I know.
Nobody's looking at us. No one gives a fuck. There's nothing interesting about us. It's just that there's a guy.
It's narcissism, I guess.
No. It's not narcissism. Everyone has that. You think like everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
Everyone has that.
Yeah.
Everyone.
No, I know that's not the case. It's just, I don't know. My mind's racing. The Trough's the worst. You know the Trough?
It's my favorite. I think every bathroom should be the Trough. You got to like melt the ice and like kind of just, you got to see what all the boys are working with. I love the Trough.
Oh, they should have had the Trough with the
Dodger,
boys and girls.
You talking about Dodger Stadium style Trough?
Yeah.
And everyone's getting splashed. No one gives a fuck.
Dude.
The Trough is one of those moments when you realize like we're not supposed to be a society. This is how we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be pissing in a bucket together.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should go back to like, maybe we should even shit at the Trough. If we just got down to that level, I think everyone would get along a little bit more.
My dad's move when I was a kid, when we were at Dodger Stadium, if there was ever a guy with an opposing team's jersey, he would like yell out to everybody that he's got a small dick. Angel fans got a small pecker. He would just scream it out, dude. My dad is the funniest human being I know.
Oh, that's awesome.
My dad.
Rest in peace.
He's still alive.
Okay.
My dad, he's gonna die. So rest in peace when it happens. And honestly, any day now. He's fucking old. Boots on ground in Vietnam. But my dad is like, and maybe this is me just giving him too much credit. Tastes like a White Claw, right?
Yeah, it's like something.
Yeah. To be honest, I prefer the non-flavored ones. Moving forward.
Okay.
But my dad is Rodney Dangerfield reincarnated.
Dang.
Kind of even looks like him.
Mm.
Yeah. He's just anything my dad like. He just has something to say about it. I've never seen anyone have just in the chamber ready to go. He just has a fucking witty thing to say about everything, and it's amazing. And he doesn't try, and it pisses me off because I try, and I'm not that funny.
Dude, I mean, don't you look around at people who are funny in your life, and you're like, they could do stand-up comedy way better than me. Like, if they put their mind to this, like, they'd kill at it. But I feel like the funniest people don't aspire to be comedians a lot of times.
Yeah, I think when you're funny and you don't try, I bet a lot of it's like they're laughing at me.
Mm.
When really it's like you don't like, dude, you're my buddy. I'm laughing with you, but you're not trying to be funny, so you don't like. It doesn't feel that way. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, I don't know. But how do you? We were talking about you barking for the show. How do you feel leading up to your first? I mean, this is a big milestone for you. This is your first booked. What do you call it? You're producing a show.
Yeah.
This is something you'll look back on, and this is a big deal. How do you feel leading up to it?
I feel horrible right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we gotta sell, dude. Everything depends on us selling out, and the issue is, this isn't a music. This isn't a concert. Like people don't buy tickets. 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 1 week out for a comedy show. They buy the day of, and like for us, it's not. We're not on a main street, so we can't bark people in. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I'm banking on us selling these tickets.
Yeah.
And it's just nerve-wracking.
Right.
Because if I don't, it's fucking ruined. And like, now I'm being so pessimistic right now.
Yeah.
But like, I think we're good. I'm hustling, dude. I'm putting in work. Like, so I'm just, I trust every comic that we have on like the lineup.
Yeah.
So like, if we sell out, it's going to be an incredible night. Not a doubt in my mind.
Right.
But that's what it's going to take.
That's a tough thing when you got a good product and you're like, I just need to get this in people's hands. I know you'll have a good time, but people don't know that all the time. But I think sales will go up. I've talked to a bunch of people producing shows, and a lot gets sold at the door. And I hate to take this angle, but worst case scenario, if it doesn't sell the way you want it to, you're learning as you're going right now. So the next time you book a show, if you sell the first one out, I mean, that's crazy.
It is.
So expecting,
I just know it's possible.
It is possible, of course.
And, dude, this thing is
it cooking you?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just cooking. I just realized, like.
Should I hit another log on there, do you think? Or
I think we're good.
Okay. I'm glad we at least got it going this
time.
I mean, last time.
When is this coming out?
I don't know. We got to talk about it.
All right.
When do you want it to? Next week, I guess.
I'd be down for
tomorrow.
Well, it'd be cool if we can get this out before Saturday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Little promotion.
Well then, yeah. So hey, June 26th.
Yeah.
At Monk's Jazz Club, we're having a comedy show. We got an early show and a late show, 8 o'clock, 10:30. So doors at 7:30, doors at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about the confusing stuff. We got free drinks, people. $20 for a ticket. Okay, we're gonna have complimentary drinks. It's also BYOB if you want.
Right.
It's gonna be a great time, dude. We have a killer lineup. I'm stoked. This is man, that was a horrible promo. I just didn't even think about.
Yeah, it was pretty
that.
bad.
Yeah, it was bad. But, dude, we're having a comedy show, okay?
Yeah.
And March 26th, Monk's Jazz Club. You need to come because dude, I can't. I'm not a promo guy. I'm not a promo guy, dude. You know who's a promo guy?
Who?
Ellis Aych.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I got to hit up Ellis.
Yeah, dude.
Ellis, I feel like.
Hit him up on Cameo.
Yeah.
Can you get a...
What if I FaceTime him right now? See, I doubt he'll answer.
Yeah.
This will be funny though. I'm gonna tell him to do a promo for me right now. And if he doesn't answer,
he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck was I not booked on the show?"
Yeah, I don't even think about that.
And I'm not salty about it. I think I hate to tell you, but I think it'd be sold out by now if you had me headlining. You know.
That's why I'm saving you for a later date.
Oh yeah, save me for when you need me. When but you know, if you're a day or two behind and you just want to, I know I won't be there, but you can throw my name on the lineup. It might sell some tickets. You can even put my name with a question mark, and that'll get people coming out.
Just kind of like the Riddler.
Maybe it's a maybe.
Ellis, are you busy right now?
What's up, bro? I'm just practicing my minute.
Okay. So, oh shit, you're on Kill Tony tonight, dude. I'm like in your. We're on a podcast. I'm with Niko, dude. We're on a podcast.
What's up, Ellis?
And we just wanted to give you some love real quick, and I needed your help with something. But if you're busy, I'll call you back.
No, but Niko and you, man, bro, I can do anything. What's up?
All right, dude. So I got a show on March 26th at Monk's Jazz Club, and I was trying to get in the camera's face and like promo it, and I was like, dude, I'm not a promo guy. My boy Ellis Aych is a promo guy. So if you were trying to hype a show for this March 26th at Monk's Jazz Club, how would it sound?
Look, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing nothing, all right? So this what the fuck you gonna do, all right? You're gonna stop playing with your little meat. You're gonna go to my show. It's March 26th, bitch. Look, I don't mean that. I'm saying this stuff out of anger. I love y'all. Please come to the show. It's gonna be marvelous. I love y'all.
Hey, I love you so much, Ellis. Kill hard tonight, all right, baby? I'll see you soon.
Get that bread, Ellis.
All right, baby.
Love you, bro. Kill it.
All right, I got to make sure we hang up here.
He just fucking
we're
blocked you, dude.
Dude, he's like getting ready for he's going on, that was so inappropriate looking back.
It was, yeah.
No, I think that was good.
No, that was great.
That was good.
I mean, that's gonna sell some tickets.
It's
for
going to
sure.
sell some tickets.
I mean, is that the biggest name you can have promo you? I mean, you got somebody else in your contacts, right? Who's the biggest? Who's your biggest friend that's famous?
I think that was it. I think that was the guy. That's Ellis Aych. He's a regular on Kill Tony. Good dude.
But the show's gonna be great. I'm bummed I can't make it. My freaking grandma's turning 100, so my family
That's
said,
what you're choosing over my comedy show?
dude, my family said it would be highly inappropriate if I skipped.
No,
And,
you want to go to 101.
What do you mean? Oh, the 101.
That's the one you don't want to miss.
101 Dalmatians.
You don't want to miss 101 because then it's like we're breaking barriers. But anyone,
Yeah.
anyone can make it to 100.
Anyone can make it to 100.
Most people choose not to, dude. This life gets dark.
I don't want to go. I want to go to your show. It's going to be way funnier.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
But it's going to be great, man. But wait, anything else happened during this last South by Southwest? Oh, I meant to tell you. This is the thing about South by Southwest. Nobody knows how to get to anything. It's so confusing. It's a festival of shit. It's everything. It's movies. It's comedy. It's Tesla. It's whatever the hell it is. It's all made up. And certain events are official South by Southwest. People just throw shows and say, hey, it's South by Southwest. No one knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I noticed that. There's like a lot of off 6th Street stuff.
Yeah,
It's
people
like,
are going to the freaking open mic and saying, "Hey, I performed at South by Southwest." I mean, people are on the street corners.
Did we? Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
If I did. So like, Kill Tony had a couple South by Southwest episodes. I went to one of them. It's so weird at 4:00. Dude.
Yeah.
Walking out of there with the sun still up.
Ooh, that's like the matinee movie. It's
Yeah,
like,
and everyone's like just as drunk as if it started at 8.
Yeah. But I guess when you get inside, you can kind of trick yourself to thinking,
Damn, dude, he's it's 7:00 right now. Kill Tony starts at 8.
you going to hit it?
I don't know. I don't think I can because I think you got to sign up by 7:30.
We'll have time. We'll get out of here pretty soon.
All right, maybe we'll see.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I'm pretty good. What time are we at?
We're at 53 minutes.
Oh, that's a good place to wrap it up.
Yeah. But yeah, nothing. What was I saying? Oh, South by Southwest. They got all these different fucking wristbands, and there was people who had tickets to South by Southwest, but it doesn't guarantee that you get into certain events.
Dude, we live in Austin.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what this festival is. I don't know.
Yeah.
People are telling me it's music, comedy, tech, movies. So we're just a festival
crazy.
of everything. Are there cars?
Yeah.
We can have a car show this week?
I think if you're part of the festival, you get wristbands to go to everything, and then it's probably cool. You get backstage, you get into everything. You don't have to wait in line. But other than that, it's just canceled a lot of open mics and stuff.
Yeah, it's been fucking up my shit.
Fucking up parking, traffic. But hey, we're back.
I've been, fuck. Not important. We're good.
Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to.
I don't think I've written anything in my Kill Tony joke book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you saving it?
I think, yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I say fuck it. Because I also think I could put some other paper in there if I wanted
Yeah,
to
you
figure
probably
that
could.
out.
That's cool.
What I wanted to say was podcast. We put the first one out. This is the second one. Captain's Dog. Are we going with the name?
Captain's Dog or Captain's Dogs?
Captain's Dogs.
Captain's Dogs?
Yeah. Captain's Dogs?
CAP''N Dogs or Captain's Dogs?
I'll go either way, but I like Captain's just because of spelling and all that
Okay.
bullshit.
Captain's Dogs, episode 2. Thanks for joining us.